wherever you are right now. Just allow yourself to arrive. You don't need to work anything out. You don't need to fix anything. You don't need to become anything other than exactly what you are in this moment. And with that said, just breathe. And as we move towards this full moon, perhaps imagine its light beginning to illuminate in the parts of you that have been a little quieter lately. The parts you might feel you've neglected. The parts you've doubted. The parts of you that still dream. The parts of you that still know. Because sometimes we spend so much of our lives searching outside of ourselves for answers, when perhaps what we really need is enough stillness to hear what has been waiting within us all along. So for this next little while, let the noise soften. Let the day fall away. Let yourself be held by the music, by the moment, and by whatever this meditation brings forward for you. There is nothing you need to force. There is nothing you need to prove. This is the Sturgeon Full Moon Meditation with Kieron Morgan.
Take a moment now to make yourself comfortable. Allow your body to settle. There is nothing you need to achieve during this journey. Nothing you need to understand. Nothing you need to fix. For the next few moments, simply allow yourself to be exactly where you are. Take a slow, gentle breath in and breathe out. Again, breathing in and breathing out. With every breath, allow yourself to soften a little more. Feel the weight of your body being held by the earth beneath you. You do not need to hold yourself up. You are being supported. And as you breathe, imagine that beneath you is the deep, ancient body of the earth. Patient, quiet, steady. Feel yourself becoming grounded, and imagine that above you the night sky is beginning to appear. The darkness is not empty, it is filled with stars, and rising among those stars is the full moon, the Sturgeon moon, a great silver presence in the darkness. The moon shines brightly, but tonight something is different. A shadow begins to move slowly across its face. The light is not extinguished, it is simply passing through shadow. And perhaps there is something here for you to understand. For shadow is not the opposite of light. Shadow is where the light has not yet reached. Take a breath. Allow yourself to remember that you do not have to be afraid of your own darkness. You can meet it gently. You can meet it with compassion. You can meet it without judgment. Now, beneath the moon, imagine that you are standing beside water. Perhaps it is a lake, a river, a sea, or some ancient body of water that only exists in your imagination. The water is calm. The surface reflects the silver light of the moon. And as you look into it, you notice something moving beneath the surface. Something ancient. Something powerful. Something that has lived in these waters for a very long time. A great sturgeon rises slowly from the depths. Ancient fish, ancient survivor, creature of deep water and ancient memory. It does not speak, it does not need to. Simply being in its presence reminds you. There is wisdom in the depths. And there are things within you that have been swimming beneath the surface for a very long time. Memories, feelings, dreams, losses, longings. Perhaps even parts of yourself that you have forgotten. The sturgeon holds your gaze in theirs for a short while and then turns, moving slowly back into the deep water. You realize that you can follow, so, in whatever way feels comfortable, allow yourself to step into the water. It is neither cold nor warm, it simply holds you, and with every step, you become more comfortable with the unknown. You are entering the water of Pisces, the waters of intuition, of dreams, compassion, imagination, spirit. The waters where boundaries become softer, where you do not need to have all the answers, where you can simply listen, take another breath, and ask quietly of yourself, what am I carrying that I no longer need to carry? Do not search for an answer, simply listen. Perhaps something comes immediately, perhaps nothing comes at all. Both are perfectly okay. Stay with the question. What am I ready to release? Now imagine that the moonlight touches the surface of the water. Each wave carries a little of that silver light towards you. And with every wave, something is loosened. Something you have carried, something you have worried about, something you have tried to control, something you have perhaps carried for someone else. You don't need to name it. You don't need to understand it. Simply allow the water to hold it. Now, as you stand in the water, you notice another presence. On the far shore stands a figure, a woman surrounded by a soft golden light. She holds to her heart a sacred flame, the flame of healing, a flame of compassion, a flame that continues to burn even after we have known darkness. She looks towards you with kindness. There is no judgment in her eyes, only understanding. Besides her burns a small sacred fire. You walk towards it. She gestures towards the flame. You realize then that this fire does not burn that which is precious. It burns only what you are ready to release. So if you wish, imagine placing something into the fire. Perhaps a fear, a regret, a grief, an old story about yourself, a burden you have carried for too long, the need to be strong all the time, the need to have all the answers. Whatever feels right for you, place into the fire and watch as the flames transform it, not destroying it, transforming it, for nothing is truly lost. Everything simply changes form. The fire becomes brighter, and as it does, you start to be able to see something else. To your side stands a dragon, a great dragon, your guardian, your protector, your shadow dragon. It does not threaten you, it stands watch. For the shadow is not here to consume you. The dragon is here to protect that part of you that is willing to look into the darkness. Look into the dragon's eyes and know that you can face what lies within you. You are not alone. The dragon lowers its head, and for a moment you feel its breath moving around you. Warm, ancient, protective. You feel too that the dragon has been guarding something. A doorway. And beyond that doorway is a place within yourself that you have not visited for some time. Perhaps it contains grief. Perhaps it contains an old wound. Perhaps it contains a forgotten dream. Perhaps it contains something beautiful that became buried beneath everything life asked of you. The dragon looks at you, and you know that you may enter, but only if you wish. There is no need to force anything. No need to open a door before you are ready. This is your journey, your timing, your choice. If you feel ready, step through the doorway and notice what is waiting there. Perhaps you see a younger version of yourself. Perhaps you see someone you have loved. Perhaps you see an object, a landscape, a color, or simply a feeling. Whatever appears, allow it to be there. And now, ask the shining light of Mother Moon into this place. Imagine this silver light entering through the darkness, not forcing the darkness away, simply illuminating it, allowing you to see. Perhaps you can say, I see you. I honor you. You do not need to hide anymore, or I do not need to carry you forever. Take a breath and let those words settle. Now imagine that the waters begin to rise gently around you. They flow through this inner landscape, washing over old pain, washing over old stories, washing over the places where you've been hard upon yourself. And as the water rises, the dragon remains beside you. The fires of the goddess continue to burn. And above you, Mother Moon slowly emerges from the shadow. The light returns. Not because the darkness was defeated, but because Mother Moon is always there, whole, even when you cannot see all of her. And perhaps there is a message here for you. You too can remain whole during periods where parts of your life feel hidden. You can enter the darkness without becoming the darkness. You can experience grief without being defined by grief. You can surrender without giving up. You can change without losing who you are. All of these are possible. Now, the ancient sturgeon returns, silently swimming slowly through the waters. It passes beneath you, then rises once more. This time, it brings something with it. Perhaps a word, perhaps an image, perhaps a feeling, perhaps simply a knowing. Whatever it is, allow yourself to receive it. This is your gift from the deep waters, your wisdom from beneath the surface. Take a moment now and listen. Perhaps ask, what does my soul want me to remember? Simply listen. There is nothing you have to do with the answer at this time. You can carry it gently like a seed, like a small flame, like a pearl held within an oyster. It is yours to keep, and it will return to you when you are ready. But for now, it is time to return. Thank the waters. Thank the ancient sturgeon. Thank the goddess for the flame of transformation, and your dragon for standing guard. You do not need to leave any part of yourself behind. Everything you have encountered can return with you. As you leave, the doorway closes gently. The dragon remains on the other side, watching, guarding, waiting for whenever you need to return to them. You turn and begin walking back towards the shore. The water becomes shallower beneath your feet. You feel the earth once more. Solid, steady, present. Take a deep breath. Feel your physical body. Feel your hands, your feet, your legs, your shoulders, your face. Become more aware of the room around you, the chair beneath you. When you are ready, imagine the silver light of the full moon becoming a small point of light within your heart. Not something outside you, but something within. A quiet reminder. I can honor my feelings without being overwhelmed by them. I can release that which I no longer need. I can enter the shadow and still find the light. I trust the wisdom of my own depths. Take one final slow breath in and breathe out. Send some energetic roots down into the earth to ground yourself and protect yourself. Grounded and protected, calm and relaxed. Open your eyes. Return gently. Bring the silence with you, bring the wisdom with you. And perhaps, most importantly, bring compassion for yourself with you. Mother Moon will continue to wax and wane. The tides will continue to rise and fall. The seasons will continue their endless turning. And so will you. Changing, healing, remembering, releasing, becoming. And somewhere beneath the surface, your ancient dragon keeps watch.